Now Steve Jobs, my friends, Steve Jobs, he is one of the most successful CEOs of all time. His brand, Apple. Now when he was in charge of Apple, he was the top dog. He ran a tight ship. He didn't take no for an answer from anyone. Everything had to be passed through towards him. Like it says in the book, he was a perfectionist. Everything had to be perfect to him. The designs, the meetings, the actual product. As you can see today in all Apple products, the laptops, the TVs, the iPhones, everything, in my opinion, is perfect, thanks to Steve Jobs. But other people, now on the other hand, may think that theory of management is a little bit on the wrong side because he ran such a tight ship. He ran such a tight ship, but things got done. Oh, you again. Now about this book, I, Steve. One of my personal favorite parts about this book is Steve Jobs talking about passion. Not just any passion, you may ask. A passion about his company. A passion about Apple. A passion how he led a team of individuals into the corporation that we see today. A strong corporation. A corporation built on leadership, determination, desire, dedication. That, my friends, is my personal favorite part about this book. I, Steve. Alright, Alison, what's something that's counterintuitive in this book, I, Steve?
Well, Alex, something that was counterintuitive about the book is that they didn't make any mention to the rivalry that went on between Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. It was reported that Steve Jobs stole the idea from Bill Gates back in the 80s and that they hated each other for the rest of their lives over it. That wasn't mentioned in the book, so that is something that I would call counterintuitive.
Great answer.
I would recommend this to a manager because Steve Jobs as a leader showed real drive. He was very innovative and he really had a vision. He made sure his team worked really hard to make every product as perfect as possible, and I think that's something that a manager really should look for in their career.
Hahn here. I'm here with an actual manager. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
I'm Josh Render. I'm a store manager of Journeys. I've been a manager for 3 years.
Alright, good. I actually had Josh skim over this book a little bit. I told him a little bit about the book. He got to read some of it also. So, about this book, what are some of the possible changes that you would make, you know, with Steve Jobs' ways of managing?
After reading the book, something you pick up on a lot is excitement, not only from Steve Jobs himself, but for the people that work under him. And that's something that I would really try to bring to the floor into my store, that, you know, let the excitement trickle down, that, you know, we're coming in for a new day, we've got a, you know, goal we have to reach, and let's pull everybody together and get on the same board, because excitement is contagious. If it catches on, not only are you going to succeed, but you're going to do it in quantities that are beyond any measure you can compare to.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely agree. Now, Steve Jobs said he ran like a really, really tight ship, and he always had his employees on his toes. Now, is that something you would recommend or not?
I'd say you get what you put into something, and there's nothing wrong with knowing your name is going to be stamped on something. You're a product of your environment, so maybe the tighter ship you run, the more things are going to be done and get done in the way they should have.
Yeah. All right, good deal. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.